So the point I'm trying to make is, if I haven't made it clear yet, these guys operate with a lot of misinformation, control of information, covert slander, manufactured evidence to aid them in selling their slander, false testimony, impersonation with false testimony to sell their slander, um, impersonation of law enforcement to add credibility to their story. So that's how they work a lot. That's a lot of the tactics they utilize to promote their ideas, illegal agendas, etc. Other things they do is they uh, promote a lot of propaganda, a lot of lies, a lot of repetition, and try to beat ideas into your head. So that's a piece of their story. Um, but a key piece of their tactic is controlling information and controlling information between communities. And they love to misrepresent information and perform misrepresentation. For instance, what I'm finding out or what I'm told is, like, my DOJ letters are about these kids, these terrorists and their terrorist agendas and terrorist plot. But then they will package my letter and represent it to a different community and misrepresent it and say it's a plan for a terrorist plot, as opposed to me reporting a terrorist plot and their terrorist agendas. So that's what these guys have been doing with their controlling information and misinformation and misrepresentation. So they'll, like, for instance, my methods of analysis is me documenting what I'm a victim of and documenting these tools these terrorists holding me hostage have been using on me. And then they'll pretend like my methods of analysis about these terrorists and my documentation of their tactics, they'll pretend like it's my tactics when it's really me documenting what these people have been doing to me for 5 years and 5 months. So that's part of their tactics with their control of information and misrepresentation. So don't fall for it. I'm Alexander Surya Jayani, eyebrow ring, well, black mustache, lower lip hair, chin beard, man bun. So that's how these guys operate with misrepresentation of information. They call it spin, but it's just outright lies and slander. They operate with a lot of slander, a lot of manufactured evidence, a lot of misinformation, a lot of impersonation of official people or influential people to add credibility to the things they say. A lot of false credentials manufacturing to add more credibility or more weight to what they say. Like, they'll be like, "Oh, here the CIA collected this information," but it's really just a manufactured video made by a terrorist. Or Barack Obama signed off on this technology, but he really didn't. They just make a fake video of him signing off on something. So they think, "Oh, well, Barack Obama did it. I'm a Democrat. I like Barack Obama, so I'm behind it." So they pull hustles like that. So don't fall for it. These guys are terrorists and criminals, and they're just pulling all sorts of misinformation, misrepresentation, control of information, impersonation tactics, using impersonation to up their credibility or add weight to the things they say and do. So don't fall for it. Praise Jesus.